Hey! Yeah, I'm live. Sorry, I don't have a capture card. But yeah, let's start with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass Wave 3. Yeah, it's just... And then we'll go through them, the tracks and time trials. I played like most of them right? And yes, I just found out Maria works with Mario Kart 8 apparently. After Maria Amiibo. So I have this one. And I was gonna be taking... Playing some tracks today and today. Right after, of course, we're gonna play some Fortnite. It's basically the usual stuff. So let's start with Rock Cup with London Loop. I've been to London before, so I shouldn't have. You know how it feels like to be in London. Let's see up there. There you go, and. It is very terrible quality. That's because I actually don't have a capture card. It's actually a lot of splitting paths. Because I get those vibrations down. And that's is that one. Let's see the one. This is the one. I mean, most of I am experienced for the first time. Like I never played Boo Lake other than I actually never played Boo Lake new version. Not played so for a while. But I think I have already played London Loop before. That's why they don't struggle with the track at all. Ah yes, that's actually very fun change. Like just straight up make the change up go wild in the city. And this one I'm using webcam right now is basically because that's relatively good and this is a microphone because I usually really like this kind of webcams and microphone. And that's the track. Pretty fun. Yes, yeah, it's kind of is a bit lowered because you know I just yeah. Also, my other online alias is Boyer. Just and then that. Oh yeah, also just kind of reflection. I kind of set up the. Don't worry, I'm fine with actually showing my face though. I'm not shouting anything. I could actually probably do a live stream with webcam if anybody wanted that. Anyways, next is Boo Lake. It's usually reflection on the Nintendo consoles when you throw it in. Like back to the menu because that's usually just doesn't have any. I guess about Doctor Strike is reflection. Reflection is almost 80 sometimes. This one is. Plus, I'm also playing them on 200cc because speed. I want some speed. Ooh. They took that path a lot. They took the path out. As I say, the drums just go wild in the track. The music itself is kind of cool. What is this? Is slippery floor? Try to do a shortcut, but I don't feel. Never care about how much time I use, and it's basically just depending on, Let's just take some users and let's just blue laughs. So just playing these just okay. That should okay. That's gonna. Yeah, by the way, I also the cola right here. Alpine Pass, also known as Rock Mountain. This track is actually very good. I played Mario Kart 7, so yeah. Think about mystery like Scott and Island once I did the game. Oh, okay, yeah. This is what I like most like about track. It's the music. Just this is not disappointing because it actually sounds very good. It kind of shows the Clyde game makes its fullest potential. What's that? Anti-gravity is there, which is very fitting. You're going steeply up. Okay, now something feels an F-Zero track and it's just sped up a bit. Either the audio may be very low, it's because you know it. Suddenly it's what? You could just run away. Anyways. Mabel Treeway, who hasn't played Wii, because I actually have played Wii. It's actually one of the most popular Mario Kart games for understandable reason. Easy modability, and very fun tracks. This one was, I think, supposed to be in the second to last cup of the DLC, but it's had to replace what would have either been Lion Stadium or Washington Coliseum with this track, which is really fine. I specifically remember this track was supposed to be GBA, but they're not. But what makes this great is the return of the trick pipes. Straight up, they're just casually there. It's not the only track with this with the trick pipes in this DLC canon. May Mountain has them as well. You also got this alternate path which could have probably pulled off. I mean, this remix is fine. I don't really like it. It's not really that much of bass. But I just feel kind of, chill. This is cool. It's not like my favorite. I'm all into like techno music or and rock, and I mean and or which even how they could like rock more than technological music. I mean, that of course, Mewtwo is very iconic. I don't really care about the red, the redness actually is, or the glide ramp is, the rope bridge. I don't really care about it. It's kind of it's good, but gliding over also feels satisfying. That was the Rock Cup, and now for the Moon Cup, which you can see just how like most of the tracks are good. Okay, actually, I said the only track that is sort of mid in this cup is Peach Gardens, but yeah, that's fine. Peach Gardens is a very good track, anyways. But there's definitely some top tier tracks in this cup. I mean, which he also much responsive by Barry, which means yeah, I gotta be playing through one tracks each. Then just quickly to set the stuff right. It's supposed to be settings for normal game for the Fortnite stuff. I could say it's trying cards now. This is literally one of the best, though. It's best soundtracks. If you ask me, KART 8 Dead has one of the best soundtracks. There's a lot of games with best soundtracks, and yeah, I'm just saying Fortnite isn't one of them, but just play Fortnite a lot because of its gameplay. Gameplay is very fun because, well, it's kind of random, but at the same time also very fun. That's actually this path hasn't been used yet. Okay, this is just straight up along. Just turn around. But now going backwards because we're about to see what the tracks really also known for recently. The only track to have fronts. I mean bumps. It's basically thumbs but with arms and legs. Whoops. That was also... Yep. But mine was one of the... Actually a very great track. Just because... And yeah, just... I feel like most because of its music. I very like it. And... Mm-hmm. kind of different when you're playing Joy, because Joy is more accurate to the Wii version, while this one. Wait a second! That's not split paths? This is not what I did this with. I think. Like, I feel like one of the tracks from Way 2 also got this treatment where it literally adds a different entire path to it. If I remember it, or if I remember it wrong, it's not even the case. But now this track has a bit more depth because it's gonna go backwards. You can see more of the garden. This was not. Yep, we're going backwards now, but this is gonna be hilariously fun. You can find me just straight up. The average reaction. Look at the glider ramp. I mean, this is like a big change that I didn't see that coming until. Well, okay, this is a okay. On the rest, like most of this is my first reaction. I saw so much gameplay beforehand. Yeah, that was that's a genuine first reaction. I didn't know they would do that. Nintendo's quite smart though. Mary Mountain. It's a Christmas track. Been for like December. And in fact, the train can be a hazard because it actually rolls on the. It's always. Yep, that man dude. There's a guy not near the last. I mean, this track is just straight up visually appealing because it's so good. Yes, it's just it pops out on the third left. Just letting y'all know. Okay, chefing that power to play through 3DS Memory Road and then like put it to charge. It needs to charge a bit. Now I find it for the best Memory Road in my opinion. 3DS. Just it's a very good Memory Road. Okay, now I can hear the footsteps. Okay, they actually made it kind of soft to turn, so you can't do the shortcut anymore. And that was my mom. And the lights turned off. Let's do a cool shortcut. Which didn't work because this is against gravity. But hey, that was yeah, this one is actually very good. I'm gonna put the thing into point. Just gonna be shutting down the game, and yeah, that's and make the mic a little bit louder, which is I guess it's not staying up there. Yeah. So now it's gonna be the actual Fortnite part of the live stream. I mean, for today I will do a few matches of Team Rumble because I wanna practice a bit before going into like the video's actual theme. Because today it will probably be an arena stream. I will actually have to try to reach Open 2, which is kind of weird. I played a little bit of arena yesterday. I'm actually gonna make a video about it. Connecting. And yeah, as you see, there's no day section. They literally, quote unquote, accidentally released Rambunctious. I don't have that emote actually. It's like one of the most rarest emotes. But okay, that it returned? No, honestly, it was probably some people they cared. I think some people are generally mad that Epicans actually released the emote back. I don't really. I wouldn't care if it's complicated. Oh, I guess to just get into it by them sounds anywhere. I wouldn't care if it's complicated to get returns because it's a pretty cool emote. Some people install it and I know people are kind of tomorrow expecting the return of Renegade Raider. Like if Fortnite's gonna do that, then that would be a dumb idea. But if it does happen, it's probably because of a broke Epic employee wanting to get fired. But if Fortnite would do something quote unquote by accident, I think tomorrow will be fresh. Just like the fresh emote's gonna return tomorrow. And that's really what I'm predicting for it, because it does this, because it's gonna be hilarious for that matter. I mean, and also get some other milestones, you know, done today. Like I'm very close to just completed the damage to enemy players. Not that many milestones, because there's not really any open challenges. I've not done this week's challenges. I've done 9 of them, but visit new name locations in a single match. Are you saying that some of these locations are new? Yeah, Frenzy Farm, that is definitely not new, but Lonely Labs, okay, that's kind of really much, but ice. And Breakwater Bay is new, so my understanding it's very new for that matter. Also, that isn't even that equal, so I think this gets straight up less territory. This map isn't, you know, truly a whatever middle. The middle of the map is straight up. There's the sail point, and the map isn't fully middled. Main map is. Oh, this is one. There's more water. I think I got more pieces to this map. I see the battle boss apparently. Oh, really weird. Like, what? I already have a crazy version of. I may have. I'm just quickly loot up around here, but as I go to loot areas, this could probably be an old mountain chest. I wanna kind of get the hammer. I didn't actually have. Yeah, but the SMG is very neat. I'm trying to jump off. There we go. $600 for a slurp barrel. Are you joking? That is already too much for int. For like just sometimes it's fine to get a lot of XP, but too much is okay. You can't get too much bars or V-bars for that matter. But wait, let's check. Can I outfit the storm with Bush Warrior? For fun to us, do some myth busting. Soon. No, it can't, sadly. It actually stops us from healing if we take damage. Which is, I didn't know that, but okay. Someone's didn't really touch them. I'm tormenting this player. Oh. Okay, at least still got to yeet them. Let's see, how many kills can I give it a hammer exclusively? Whoop, Bastion. I can't jump. I can't jump. I can't jump anymore. I can't jump. And here's the. I'm like, why does this stuff happen? Oh, these are some. Where's just pull my card? Fix doesn't glitch it. The glitch doesn't fix it that way. So I actually have to. Yeah, when you move a jump, when you move the option to jump, you immediately become such an easy target. Like some of this is these glitches are annoying. Can't use some. Yeah, mechanical. Actually seems a bit useful here. We gotta fight people, and I think that's being used is an option that you can't look at that ultimate shit. Yeah, should I just straight up leave the match? Cause I am mad. I don't like them now. The hammer straight up can cause a lot of issues. Yeah, I'm leaving. The hammer is straight up broken in Team Rumble. I should practice, but the issue is I can't practice if everyone I'm practicing has glitches. Which is stuff I want to practice with. The only thing to practice is custom games, but I don't have people to play custom games because I don't have a fan base, and Epic Games sometimes trying to fix stuff. And Battle Lab isn't even here. Battle Lab could have been very useful if it was still around here in the game. Really, placing Battle Lab with creative, like, yeah, they're most similar, but Battle Lab could have stayed because at least that is a core game mode, and if it's a core game mode, would have allowed the core loophole to be able to be practiced with. Straight up, the best way of practicing is straight up gone. Also, bot grenades are very useful. Like, also test stuff like. It just costs some more inconvenience by against removing the options you even have Battle Lab. Battle Lab was a good game mode, which we didn't really care about it, but oh, now he's also a tactical pistol. I didn't. Yeah. Look, the tactical pistols are a dangerous weapon in the right hands. Oh. Oh. Bye-bye! Sometimes Team Rumble will... yeah. The actual middle of the map is straight up there, yet in logical sense the middle map should be up like a bit higher. So yeah, these straight up Team Rumble storms are kind of you know, effective where the sale point is. Like the sale point is literally over where Halsey is, and it's not even middle area. That straight up is just kind of this season is middle area. It's basically has to be the middle area, but it's not really the middle of the map. It's I say it's very confusing because it's caliber rifle. I mean, I'm not gonna be using the shotgun hammer if it's such an annoyance for mobility. And now I actually kind of want Excaliburs. Thanks. It's just literally. If I wanted the hammer, I would have been very. Also, sliding is kind of. Chapter 4 have broken a lot of stuff that are now a big inconvenience. And another thing it was intentional. It's mostly unintentional because there's sliding works like the last days of Paradise. Now when you do it, there's a chance you may not even slide because of unknown reasoning. But since this area is very good, it's very good. Also the dirt bikes here, it does have a radio, and I come and turn up radios because they're I wish it's like an automatic, like an option in saying just to automatically turn the radios off. Could be. I'm just gonna try to ride my bicycle around a circle. The only technical way to get a shot cannon in Team Rumble is just straight up by getting it through the shotgunner augment, which is really like cool. Like yeah, but that also constantly spawn infinite of them, so straight up it's gonna be a lot of a fair fight. It's not everybody has the potential of just having a chuck in their inventory. It's kind of funny. This means they only have Excalibur rifles because that's the only. I mean, since I like the bikes right there. I mean, they're not made that awkward. They're actually very fun to use. That's just gonna. It's not time. It's not like. I think only an enemy will shoot me. I think my teammates wouldn't care, but enemies will try to shoot me. And I'm already full shield. This one takes like a 20 minutes to play still, so having a shotgun like this early and just being able to constantly spawn which can let me to heal like thousands of shields in a single match. Let's get one of the milestones quickly done. Let's get out so I won't be staying in this flag area. And ironically, a marksman rifle isn't an AR. Let's hit the bush. Well, in case if because then it can also immediately save up some shots, so in case if I do get eliminated, I can slide in a bush and bam, I will be up to go with full health and shield just very quickly. But that's the neat thing having a Chuck and an ambush warrior at the same time. It's sort of OP. Where Ash can jump, jumping is very much required in combat, like you saw for the shockwave hammer that kind of irritated me a lot right there. Straight up, because I couldn't jump, I just lost a lot of fights. This is able to shoot 9 shots. It's gonna be very, very powerful. It sounds like you can still miss mantles, but as you see, if there's any up there, they would have been pretty much in danger. Since I can also be a medic. Okay, I was so close to doing this. I should have actually been able to heal them. This is my gun, just straight up and the loss of augment. If you die one augment is getting straight up let's get into you can't use it. That's a glitch, I think, because if you're not supposed to use it, the pop-up thing should straight up be gone, but it doesn't. So strip, I am only now allowed to have 3 augments because of an aura. This should be huge. Okay, you're annoying. You're annoying me. I am trying to. Strip. See who's laughing now and you realize I shot you already. Straight up, just look. This is. I also probably need to fix a glitch where the Excalibur shots, when you shoot from trees, hit the tree but not maybe actually. Can you get out? You already technically took 1 augment away from me. I don't want to lose another just to you. Gotta go to. Yeah, because I can shot already. you think this is the thing against screenshot by people want to take it out, but I'm straight up I think this is straight up getting 10 seconds and I finally get a not an argument. Unless if I get killed, which I straight up think won't happen. But still, yeah, could be easily spotted, and there we go. Zone jump actually can work now because I have the ability to jump. How are you not dead? How are you not dead? But I hit them and then they just magically survived. How? Probably because I didn't notice they have shield, but I think I remember them straight up not even having shield when I hit them. I need to actually execute this one. Sometimes I feel like Team Rumble it's full of people that shouldn't be playing Team Rumble. Yeah, those people I just generally hope that they sometimes show competitive. They could actually become very popular and competitive at the same point. Straight up extremely good at the game. Yeah, again, third party. Well, I am technically raining with shock cannons, and that is very, very concerning for some people, because what if an enemy gets hold of them? Nice. Ah, yes. The feeling was them not wanting to play a game of because it's generally kind of. This is a mountain. And I just wait. It was that low. It was that low. Why didn't? Yeah, Team Rumble is confusing and sometimes irritating as. Oh, nice! I actually hit somebody with an Excalibur shot for once. Sweet. Hi! Oh, yeah! Okay, here's my opinion. Team Rumble is a fun mode if you're at least good at a game. And that's so situational that it doesn't. And plus, nah, you're not. Easy. Probably survive. Let's see, team has already won. Oh, that's the Savannah. You already see them. I actually genuinely like Savannah's skin. It's a pretty good skin. Well, I'm feeling I am ready for. This voice has issues. Anyways, I am designed to play some solo. Let's get to Division 2, aka a Open 2. thing is, there's no risk of playing open league for that matter. The cover seasons generally try to reach champions. I reached contender 2, which was a new record. I want to see if I can reach champions on my own. Which I even, like, just champions in general. I had never reached that point yet. I never actually gone to champions. The highest I've been is contender 2. After reaching Champions League 1, I finally have like a lot of chances of getting hit down the division point just because these are my actual competitive teammates. Which, well, placement comes happening very soon, so you can at me if you want to play placement cup with me, and probably also maybe if you want to live stream. Maybe I can't play. It's just depending on what. It's just I'm more of a protective like player. It's my place has Jim. The amount of surviving than fighting. But then what augment I hope I get is just party time. I would literally camp the skies. Which sounds like a motto, but yeah, that's my strategy. I'm going to camp in the skies and then avoid other players. I think I may have stolen somebody's trust, but too bad that this is no longer a fun song for that. That's just straight up mini shotguns here. Yes, that's just a stun in a I just pick up. It is kind of, you know, top strategy space is just surviving. It's very, you know, I could get very frustrated, but I think just trying to reach opening 2 live will be something cool, but not really that groundbreaking. So just playing, you know, life is not really done before. Awesome. Yeah, and I will pick up the marksman weapon and after drinking basically every slap choosing my own job. Just gotta grab the AR. Let's run with it. Sure, to the chance. I will pick forecast. Just to know that I need to move like far. I need to crouch. Those fights are gonna be very more prominent. The main goal is to survive, and because of surviving also straight up means what battles, I'm just gonna straight up move towards the zone. Just move towards the zone. At the worst possible timing, which is, yes, many other people are gonna do it. But I think that was gonna be, since I know today was gonna, basically it's gonna take for, I have 5 heroes, so it's just 1. Why I'm doing it is simply, I don't want to fight people, it's not really want to, because placement points are more important Somebody do. We got far enough. I have a key in my inventory, but you know I sort of move forward. It just straight reappears. I can't get this. So I got one elimination in the arena in 12 recently, which is as the intense leader of the, I ever had the idea of joining the Red being the leader of the high stakes club. Not sure if this description straight confirms that she is the leader. $10 seconds. Please just get me by time. I don't want to fight people. Oh yes, it can be very neat to know where I need to go after next. Aerial, it's giving me every ability to set up the perfect, like, set up the perfect augment set to fit party time. But here's the thing, I don't have party time yet. It would have been perfect if I was getting those after party time, but nope. But at least I have glider reports in case I could straight up just build as high as possible, build a sky pit, and then still be camping in the skies, but wouldn't be that right. It wouldn't be really that defining of what I'm strategy is. I straight up this arena can't arena is so satisfying. Just even just stand here and camp, you straight up just get a notification. Oh, that many people are straight up gone. Yep. Here's some pipe. By surviving is a very good thing. You just straight up get hype by just surviving. Top 25. I'm doing extremely well in this game already. This match is going extremely well. Yep. There's definitely something usually unlimited. Yeah, up is not really down, but getting a bit of the floor means I get a bit of a map, so sip the thing I get. So didn't get that time. Destroy this many stuff. I mean, I could. No, I can't. I can't seem to fit under a area that could be very good to hide in. You know, somebody's actually in here. Just got in here after just to realize that. Yeah. That person's. Yeah. If I don't get part time as one two options, I can select. Next, I am straight up not gonna be able to yeah, pop a strategy I want to pull off, but I at least get some good stuff. Like first assault, I can't be mad at that. First assault is very useful, and an aerialist basically gives me the basis to straight up. He's got to be the points. In case if I get yeeted by shockwave, I can use that as an advantage and actually fly away from the enemy. Doesn't they actually take a bad idea and just use a shockwave hammer on somebody who had aerialist? I mean, I'm figuring out some very smart strategies, but I'm going for a specific one. And yeah, high times literally in the thumbnail of the streamer. Not even joking, it's basically what I'm doing. Next zone is I'm gonna first move once everybody else has moved away. That's my strategy. So basically, what's getting all my arguments, that's literally when I will move. Because if I move now, I could probably won't ever get another internet party time as an option. But I see that I can get party time as an option. I am very good to go. The thing is, my loot is bad, but I don't want to raise up for it. Easy. I think I can even reach top 10 just by staying here. Arguments are about to just 20. It just straight up feels like what will happen if will I get eliminated or not. Yeah, not that many people get to see a fourth argument, but if you just straight up survive, it's kind of a neat. And what argument do I get to this? No, I didn't get any useful one. I guess I must probably am that one. Wait a second. Slow rushing reload is actually kind of needful. Wait, I can actually just take up entire stack up. Up. This is going well. I don't have to get. I just don't have to be spotted while moving into the next circle, which is what? Indeed. I just kind of know the feels like okay, but realize a lot of fights happened where I literally actually lost. Like just straight like trying to fight me, but they didn't find somebody else. But yeah, at least it's not really useful this gun anymore. I straight up have to. Actually, that isn't cheap, but I must watch out because if I do something dumb, aka get spotted or anything, I still have not that much of a chance of surviving. And plus, when I get vehicles also means that. Wait, vehicles? A boat's the only vehicle? My question is, first, how did I realize that I don't have thought that vehicles were truly guns for a second or boats of all vehicles are enabled. That's a surprise. That surprises me as well. Like, yeah, I just made up. I could be actually somebody will find, but yeah, nobody said. But it's just like that surprises me a lot. Straight up, nope. Like, I thought enough. No vehicles on it in this game, but there was one. The boat. The boat is back in arena. It was probably just Sable in the last season as well, because I clearly remember those boats in that time. Whatever wrong with it, it's probably when you name boats. In chapter 3 there were boats at one point. Actually I didn't know there were actually boats. I clearly remember. I'm just trying to survive top 10 before we can going absolutely. Yep, there we go. That's also the. So the other placement points aren't really useful. For one, they're pretty much was people who can survive onto top 5, which I can only technically do with by the time it's my preferred strategy, but I can trust it's a good attempt, and since I know where strong service, yeah, that's an Excalibur shot. I straight to. I got shot. Yep, I'm getting shot by almost everybody, and there goes my... Yep. Wish party time was actually easier to get. Understand, like, tactical armory is rare. It's 2 guns that are not even in the action armor loot pool. It's 2 guns that are only available through that perk entirely. But party time can be a nuisance if you don't have the right tools. And that should be probably more common. Straight up, I actually think probably evidence is probably counted that thing. I could try fail without that voice chat, but there we go. Alright, let's just try fail, and I wish the and I mean I could try trios. So yeah, it won't be that much alone, but I feel like trios should be in very interesting place because it could be there's a lot of pros like straight up playing. And waiting for matchmaking to commence. And preparing. I'll go Division 1. Actually, you're trying to get less points, but you get like people called in your face 1247. Strap. I mean, it's sometimes an entirely different world. That's what makes straight up me control players who are pretty good at the game without aim assist, of course. When aim assist is, if I want to play on controller, I straight up kind of need to use aim assist. I suck at aiming with controller. Terrible at it. I play literally like most of my time playing Fortnite in general. I've used keyboard and mouse. Because it straight up has because you know I use my entire hands to aim. But I don't think I want to play competitive controllers. Like I want to learn keyboard and mouse and master the odds of that because that is kind of better than just in my opinion, it's kind of better than just trying to learn controller, which is I did well, and I've only explored a little bit off, but not. And this is also what I mean. This is arena can also be straight up the hardest thing if your teammate doesn't know what to do. See, I'm already dead. My teammate's straight up trying to run over. And this is why you should never land hot unless you have a teammate who knows how to fight. Which DB3, DB8, DB8, that's kind of funny. Oh, he also just leveled up apparently. My team is probably trying to survive at the same time. Also trying to get my reboot. Imagine it's just gonna. Oh, that's about it. Then no, they need to straight. Sliding would be easier. They're not sliding. The thing is, I do watch a few competitive YouTubers like Brim and Vice. I watch those two from time to time. Not much often, but I do sometimes. They're pretty good players. I mean, I think if I had to say the right region where I would be able to actually kind of be very good at the game is actually America. Like, Europe is full of sweats, and that's something I don't like to deal with sometimes, but sometimes the sweats can actually be very useful, like DB8. Look, and then that some people like in your face who straight up dies to a default. Arena fill is brand different from just arena normal. Arena, the normal arena. Yep, and take out a tight shield. This is not enough. Why is it like a penalty from leaving arena a lot? Like if you leave arena, the points that you have gotten wouldn't count. That would actually encourage people to not to leave in arena. Like in arena, you definitely don't want a teammate just to leave. Just yeah. Like here's something change to the arenas. Definitely need to at least succeed. One penalty from leaving early. And that's just in any league. I think champions gonna be maybe not in the fight, but this is most people champions don't leave. But in open, people who straight continues leaving, look at me confused like that may be a glitch. And if they don't read the rule set, like they wouldn't know that there's a penalty from leaving. Also, different rules are changes from week to week. Like different item rotations. So it could be that the heavy assault rifle could be in a loophole for 1 week in arena. Then the next week, it could be, I don't know, the compact SMG. Definitely not even, I don't think explosive would be kind of one. Will be actually, that use, like, it shouldn't want to make an entire separate video on what really needs to be a good competitive game mode. The definitely thing to succeed at is definitely matchmaking. The matchmaking is fair and balanced. I mean, how, how the game proceeds to work it. For 3 teams, 2 of us has a missing teammates. Well, at least, and that goes to 1 person because they're leading the entire team. But I think, yeah, penalty from leaving early. I think points you gain don't count. Points that you have, but the point fee from jumping bus out. If you leave early, the fee would persist there, So yeah, if you leave in a contender match, in contender 2 match, you would lose 50 hype from just leaving. 50 hype from leaving because you just leave early, which is to deteriorate people from leaving games early. There's actually that's something you take from Splatoon. Well, Splatoon straight up has this in any kind of thing at all. But if you leave early, you straight up have a penalty, which is a cooldown on when you can go into another game, which is actually a pretty fair penalty. They punish you from leaving early because what? How am I took nearly that entire trio. Okay. Obviously, I could change this made an entire video around it. But I want to both have the entire stream also be. We have a stream could also have something to talk about stuff that Arena has problems. There's some problems with Arena but I think the biggest problem is generally the lack of fun. What could be fun? If Arena wasn't really, basically just normal Fortnite. but with competitive like scoring stuff, like weekly rotational LTMs with competitive scoring. That would actually be a pretty cool idea. I actually want to do that myself. The issue is event binding is broken currently in VR. VR I am for creative, as I can't get mine to load in. I mean, that's only a problem I have in VR in creative, as if I'm doing no grade mode, yeah, the event by menu just pops up fine, but it straight won't load in VR Island in creative, and that's annoying. And that's a glitch that hopefully will be fixed. That was like a thing that was be affecting the entirety. I might just didn't get another reading it back. Like, this video could be any name like Junior, but I know this person is using the FFC version because this shirt itself is just straight up green and black on the team icon. It's smart. Sometimes skin straight up changes a lot. Like you can see that on if you see somebody use the FFC version of the Chloe Kim. Her beanie changes color. Sparkbot, her cap changes color. I straight up am alone in an area full of people that don't want to fight, and I'm getting absolutely wrecked already. It's just an enemy already. You know who I am. Obviously, Wiki. Did you want to create chaos? Did you want? Oh, I think I was contemplating. Yeah. If I was him at that moment, I would have straight up just landed at the nearby houses. Which he's actually going for this. He's trying to get my Vivo card. Oh no, I actually tried to land at that house without knowing there's an enemy player there. There's already an enemy player inside that house as well. He's going for Vivo cards. This man's a legend. And straight up, most people if they just get, and of course, yes. I mean, yeah. Obviously, with like stuff, maybe people think they can just straight up some. Okay, actually, I'm gonna get some hype quickly as well. Let's actually just punch people who are AFK. Actually, here's an idea. This would be annoying for some people, but straight up eliminate players who don't jump out of the bus. Some people straight stand AFK, but you have like a 10 seconds window after the bus. Like a 10 seconds window when the bus says the bus reaches last spot, and when the bus was sustained for 10 seconds. For people to pressure people who don't know where to land, to just land in an area that's literally at the area. Just straight up stand who's just don't know where to land. And also at the same time punish people who, are AFK. These are big issues because generally, but can also abuse AFK players to get hype. I think there's next to no AFK players in Europe, but in NA East and West I have a few. Most time players, at least if they land the island, they're okay. So for some people who straight up do some funny stuff and is AFK at the same time, that's actually fine. Just go to an area do a funny area position, because at least there people can probably, you know, eliminate you in a way that seems a lot more fair. I think some people will also be trying to learn that, so I think I will straight up take the spot there already, which I will once reach a few thousand. I should be actually be able to. Let's drop this. Alright, I'm now at the outpost to scout of if they. Yep, I already seen as a Spider-Man already. It's just who's lowest is it me or him, because it could straight up be him and he's about to take a gun. Yep, there was a DMR in that chest, sadly, which meant that person didn't actually get the chance to, you know, get a weapon that they could fight close. Oh wait, I have these. Well, these are fine. Let's just hope for party time again. But yeah, also gonna just go full combat mode. Let's just do that. The thing is, I need to use my assault rifle. It is scar just to. I didn't hear it just down there. Maybe for. Last year, right? What? What's that live stream? Just. I just. There definitely did and a lot of people in here, which means I could simply take position and use. Oh yeah, you use party time. That's. I use party time also, you know, aggressively. Wait, nobody landed here? You serious? Nobody landed here at all, other than a. Oh yeah. They did land a few people here. Most of them doesn't even straight up feel. It's like I feel like there's actually. That I felt like there was an actual just a team of people like. Let's just bait this kid into going here. Like they're all camping. What are all camping trying to eliminate AFK players who just came back? That was fun. Like it was like they're all camping. We're all just camping, trying to find a player, and then they're like, I started an entire battle in Lonely Labs because it's just why? Because they just saw me going. I get party time and just immediately die right after. I could have stayed in the area and then probably get placement points, but I was trying to use something for offensive play. You know, let's actually just go hard dropping. I genuinely wanna, you know, trying to get some eliminations quick up. Because in Open League, you should be able to practice strategy. If I can practice hard dropping and master the odds of it, aka fight enemies from like immediately match. Ooh, Lonely Labs! That is actually kind of a bad area to do it in. Group Bastions also. Yeah. But Lonely Labs is an area that is so small. I mean, actually, I feel like some of the POIs are small. I think the biggest POI is Fancy Fields. It's a farm POI. Basically, least popular area, but I think that's how many. That will be hilarious. Because this most of the terrain around maybe some icebergs. It could be, very. I'm gonna give. We're gonna get. This snow is probably gonna stay. It feels like it's made for snow. There's a frozen lake blocked by icebergs. This is a perfect way to have basically a split part. Like, a lot of people actually still go. I think some people even go over here because, here's the same thing. There's 3 bound chests which contains. I can try using the. I can just skin it up quickly with. Usually with that, and bam! I actually this is like additional loot. I think some people may blend here. Occasionally, I get to try a few games. Since this one is very OP. Not the first one to discover it. I first heard from Vice, but I also think this is a random fact to say it's actually kind of genuinely shockingly good. And the fact that there's, 3 bound chests. Just that it can contain the shockwave hammer from a. Is the jump ugly? I think it's just an 18 box. There's a few boxes in the new chapter, of course, but I think they're replaced some of these with, stuff. But I think generally game breaking issues like not being able to play on mobile, that was something they fixed. Not going down so. There we go. Straight up. Thank you. Thank you. Straight up. It's definitely like up in the roof already fancy. If I saw a tree broke down, like there's somebody over here. I definitely have a suspicion that it was. It's just the problem is it's another sneakiest. Wait, yeah, you wanna. Oh my! Yeah, that's what. What in the actual? I just pulled up one of the sickest eliminations. Like, how? It would continue to be good. Like, I should probably practice edits. Actually, I want to become a competitive player now. What? It's gonna need a few. Maybe this one has a tight spread. It's. Scam down to retreat one of my loot. It's some. Like, yeah, not okay. This sounds like. Look, this is what I mean. It's generally fun to just straight up play. Okay. I don't need to re-roll. I don't have a rival. This tactical armor is just straight up try to take out people that don't suspect somebody with a with an actual strategy. Like, it's actually just originally get party time and camp. Not anymore actually. I can have two. If I get party time, it's camping. But if I get tactical armor, it's gonna be fighting as much as in between surviving. As I can actually win fights with a tactical AR. It survives. And finally we get a shot. And at the deal, you can have a quick chest. Shield kick. And then another one. Yum. This is no disease. It's like just me straight up learning how to fight on my own. I just stockpiled some loot. Next augment in like 55 seconds. You tell me that. I'm not gonna do this. And be smart and like catching him a bit off guard by, just casually swinging. I need to get an augment. I think they can't. They're chasing me? Oh, yeah, thanks for notifying that you're actually a aggressive person. Something that people don't like sometimes. You really thought you got me there, superhero. Let's just say the epitome of a villain. Straight up, yeah, I feel kind of bad for teabagging that person, but at the same time, it was deserved. It was definitely deserved. And for I didn't even get to pull off my augment, yet the hammer saved me. You gotta believe that I'm not gonna be mad if I get eliminated. If the combination between the power of a hammer that can straight up give a lot of movement, plus combining with a shotgun that can straight up be deadly sometimes. I'm not kidding. This is literally why I want to be a combat player now. To straight up finding out some of the most craziest moments. At the same time being kind of ironically laughing about it. Wow. The door is destroyed. Oh, anyways. Ooh. I like playing arena. I think I'm gonna make I will probably stream next week, which probably also be, and then I think except for Thursday, I will be able to stream on Thursday. That's Like, Friday I cannot actually stream, sadly. It's a birthday party. It's not mine. My birthday is literally in June. I can live on June 22. That's sewing. I can get pull even more flips than I needed to. This episode might still here. And you're able to upgrade the tactical AR in the combat shotgun. Secondly, these guns are not taking loopholes like they should be able to be upgraded, which is, you know, neat. And neat, you know. That hammer swing, just use a sit line. I wish there was gonna be, I wish there was like more both-based challenge. And of course it was bound to happen. Yep, and they had the Thunder Shotgun, also known as the entire reason this shotguns are generally kind of mid. I think like it's very, very hard to use. It just had a bigger spread. Just a bigger spread. If I had a bigger spread, I'd be absolutely fine with it. But currently, it's not my type. The other shotgun is very great, and plus, and the combat in with the augment. I mean, that game was insane. I'm not mad, but yeah. Let's try this trio game. Yeah, let's see what teammates do we encounter this time that can probably just to victory. Like, I not won a trio game yet. This is then the squads game. Where is the arena squads? Arena squads would be pretty nice as that could have been pretty cool. I do feel like that's a pro player and Good probably. Why do all those usernames feel like pro player names, while mine's on straight up? Yeah. By the way, my original username was just straight just Mr. Daniel. I just added boy in because they would be my channel name. So they would be able to straight up, you know, if I get popular enough, could and they eliminate me, they could straight up make an entire video about it. And get popular, but not really that much popular. Just a little bit of limited time fame because it's ironic. By the way, you can actually go over to that area. There's actually terrain over there. So okay, we are going in the, what feels like the true middle POI. And with square, there's going to be a lot of battles. But literally just managed to survive a soul. A little bit, souls is basically... yeah, basically, I think the easiest game was to just straight up have to get arena points in. It's squads, but trios or squads, depending on which is active. And yeah, squads hasn't been active since. I feel like the agency season. That's the trio squads arena, and then it's trios. Because I just wanted to season where there was not even any deal on arena, which is matchmaking a long slog of time if you. coming in. But the thing is, I have a pistol. You know what they don't have? It is also an entire hot spot. This makes Ammo Square basically the most chaotic PY in this match right now, because one, it's an overboss hotspot, which makes hot job means hotspot. There's not two stuff. I've heard hotspots as also stuff that usually the PYs that are very popular. But now hotspots are also called when there's supply drones around, which could change the field. Like some people, like most of them could be inside onto the hotspots. Well, so straight up, I'm not a big fan of hotspots and straight up ignore them. Not possible. Okay, Ahmed, what's your idea? Oh, pistols. Oh yeah, pistols would be very fun to play with. And there's also an SMG though, but yeah, let's just take the AR bullets because I was going on mention. Okay, is my team really that good? Or just me just chilling? Okay, that's an enemy. That's an enemy. There's an enemy right there, and I just gotta go. Wait, I can eat me as reset, which is Excalibur rifle. I'm taking that. That's gonna be my shotgun for the game because it's not a shotgun actually. It's a Hansen. It's a marksman rifle. Excalibur have a marksman rifle who's heavy using shells because it's not even. We are straight trying to. I need to say. They're all. Watch out, there's enemies running. I think one can fight while the others just right behind me, trying to save me. This is what I want to see. Come, as seen, people who actually care about teammates. And I do care about them. I literally, if I didn't care about that guy, I would probably not revive them. But I did. I do care about people. Let's counteract the. Where that can come from. Move. Where? Let's counteract this dude. I have a cool idea what we can do. I think since of the. There we go. And let's edit in here. We need to get right over to. Thank you. Surprise attack could be. I could just straight up probably get surprise attack them. Oh, good job. Okay, we got that. Maybe that could be very fun. This surprise attack. wish I meant to kind of actually do a smart thing too. That's what I had to. Oh, baby! You didn't have to do that. You could have probably stayed and created a box. But you didn't suspect me to come behind. Look, this is enjoyable. I very like playing Phils. I mean, like, if everybody was like this, I would have straight up just wish there was a way to play tournaments with Phil, because that would have been cool. We'd just straight up be playing trio tournaments with people I don't know and just have constant wait, no, tournaments wouldn't work, but that had to be like a Phil's tournament. Like, would have been cool. A tournament where you could only use Phil. You just get random teammates and the person who, and then everybody would actually, and then the game, and in the game, everybody would actually, we have a combination of what things have. So you could probably get like thousands of points, tournament points for that matter, but not high, like tournament points. So like, if you get like 100, like give me somebody with 100. So the one who's the best teammate of all, as not everybody would get points for eliminations, as that would be the person who got the elimination. But this would actually grant more. Like this could be 8. That would be probably my icon tournament. Like that would be a leg. That would be cool. It's just a way to, you know, hear kind of funny content ideas. So it feels. If I was now playing with Python, I can straight up fly in the air, and everybody would just, and I could just straight up be going like that on their teammates and straight up watch like a guardian angel. Actually, I could probably. Why did that feel like that should probably knock me over as well? Why should that have knocked? Why didn't that knock my teammates? That's how my flying strategy works. I straight up don't use the hammer that much often on the air, because that. It hit. That's. Ah, yes! You don't understand my strategy right there, you. People just be confused why I'm in the air. But my team has probably seen out why. It's to basically always have high ground. It's just like real decent aim with like almost everything. The only reason I come down is probably just like augment, since I can't. Yeah, I'm in the air, that's my question. Let's all this bonus stacks. Let's get that. So anybody who's I'm kind of saying duck though, but that's actually a natural coffee. Ooh, you ate it. Straight up move now because I'm straight up slow. There you go. I'm now back to normal speed. It's usually I straight up had to do that to get teammates. My teammate could thought that, but my teammate had maybe thought I was on the enemy and tried to go there, but nope. I straight up need to fix, because spiders I may have need to fix, so it doesn't have nothing to do fixing the glitch on my own. Suddenly smells like cake. Why does this? Oh, it's a send-up cake. My room suddenly has a send-up cake, and I don't know why. What is actually? 34, huh? Let me take flight. Wait, quicker than anybody would ever. What? Oh. I think. Shucks, precious, yes. I just laugh every time I straight up pull off one of the most. Yep, somebody's definitely wanted to. Ah. And we died. And I up. That Jenny still felt inside like ice. Not for that matter, not that many people uses that thing and it doesn't use the PY capture thing. It sure just doesn't really work out that well. Because it's kind of it's a very good thing to use, but some people don't do it because they don't really see use for it. Well, it's generally one of the most useful things. Just capturing PY in Soul Arena can give you 2 like V-Volts, but you only get 200 gold. Like one person gets 200 gold, and nobody else gets gold. Ah, and I got slide kicked. Huh? You. That's who I suspect to slide kick me. This person's property is just trying to just got a bit of a nap, but. They got a fight? got a bunch of a split village CDPY, but most of the houses are straight. Most of the buildings in there are like mainly modern. Then we got like some outcasters being. Nope! And even my escape plan was sabotaged, and now I'm straight had to run away because people can shoot easily. And I made it. I'm gonna. So technically, I was doing that, but you know what? They don't stay there forever. You know it's. Some of them has to move. People suspect somebody's in there because we're close to the door. There's somebody doing it. I feel like there's actually somebody's trying to destroy the entire building, searching for me. The thing is to get me the smartest way is it's either come an entire team or yeah. Why do we usually people that pay the most radius option for drops are either people who want to get good at game or people who are already so good at a game they straight don't need teammates. So like I mean there wouldn't really be consequential because yeah, you wouldn't really be in a disadvantage if you could deal with a lot of names in yourself. This is what I see. If someone just there is it's a 50-50. Maybe they're just they know that there is was sweaty and just a bad game, or just decent. Or B, this is a very sweaty player who knows what they're doing, and this seems to be one of those players. And I genuinely have lots of respect. Even at the pick, someone was the sweatiest option. At least most people to get eliminated. They know what to do. So just let them. So let's. Yep, that's what you. Yep, and that's is. Oh, I also took down a Dr. Sloan apparently. Yeah. That's the magic of it. If you know what you're doing, what's the point of having to? I think they are trying to spot it. They know. Yeah. Look. That Amy should have not run into that Gracer. Should not run into Gracer because that was a terrible mistake. Straight up, it feels like playing with people I have met through Fortnite and actually didn't talk to a lot. But yeah, that's the case with Jeremiah. He actually just met. He met for Fortnite last season, and like I expect to him. Yes. Prepare for. If somebody reboots in the arena, most people's first instinct would be to, of course, annihilate them at the spot because sometimes it's 2-3 more people just straight go. After that person, it's gonna be game over. Yeah. It was. I was watching some gameplay of. Oh no, I'm so close to Division 3 already. Let's start to get to Division 4. After that, I'm gonna end the live stream. How much is the live stream for already? 2 hours? Okay. Seems like just one placement point. Just one placement, I think. It's top 10 plus 10, so one elimination is gonna be enough to get into the next division anyways. I'll play a bit, off camera, but I don't think play anymore through live stream because I really wanna, click on a map. This time I will have to be much careful to not leak it out. Or the accident just leak Tower of Parkour 2. Not 2.0, but 2. Tower of Parkour 2. But yeah, the subtitles are literally gonna be what is cyberclimb. Even explain this that this probably being climb maps is probably 10 entries before not making them. It's a genuine fun like idea, but that. Generally, it's a risk of falling. It's not really true in the original concept, but it's a fun idea that like where you both climb in and outside towers. Originally, it's just gonna be inside tower where you don't have any checkpoints. That was the original concept. They made a tower like map. There was also something on parkour. That was. The thing is, at that time I didn't have my code, which yeah, obviously. Anyway, I think it's like an old resistance season, like when you get the certain fortress. I'll probably discern, the certain fortress piece was just straight up added in Violent Season. It was like early Violent Season. Because I actually make like food specifically. The next time I block 2.0 and then I will be trying to create a creation for that. Which I think will happen. Like they will probably have another block event soon. That's what I think will happen. Not say will, but I think there will at one point be another block event, which could be very neat. Yeah, slow truck, let's use that. I'm gonna land in an outskirts area with no enemies. Because they see mats, and I see mats and healing. I think I use the same means for that matter, so. Aha! Now I can still heal when I ever need to. It's very useful. Does it to be looted? Let's go in there. Into the bit. I saw this strip. It was powerful. Sort of just getting a lot of stuff. Oh yes, I went. Yeah, and yeah, since most of the contained stuff actually has new designs, I don't really care about the designs. Straight up, it's just if they act the same, they same lines. It's just they have a bit of a different look. But it might be the best like newest time because you know I don't care about it. It's definitely literally what we're going over to now. A rare chest because it feels a bit more cartoony. You know what would have been funnier if they made the actual rare chest just the most realistic chest type. Not like type, but just realistic chest type by looks. It's just it looks so. It looks like a. So yeah, just create a sense of emergency over there, just to try to annoy them. Look, I don't have. Because I got that very Excalibur from Rich. It's just. Oh! I'm not in that fight unless because I could. And of course, you look right to the side. Not realize there was another enemy, but hey, like I was so close to elimination, and thus I think we actually survived for it. You're kidding? Yeah. Fine, I guess I. Okay. That I think there's like 20, 30 players left in the game, but no, apparently not. You should check career and replays, which realize takes apparently a long time to load, which it already has, so it's not a glitch. It's just long time's been kind of done with it. Did we really need to do that? Could we have? I mean, it's just funny. It's kind of weird to meet, you know, it's kind of weird to meet the same people twice in the game. But yeah, by accident, I just forgot to turn off the interpoint section. Let's just check. Yeah, it's not an interpoint section. This is gonna make the so check if I haven't accidentally done it again. It'd be nice if it was like far enough for like 1 hour and 40 minutes. Like it was like 30, 40 minutes into like to the last thing today. But I mean, yesterday, like on a Monday. I accidentally forgot to turn off, you know, interpoint section. It's kind of annoying when it happens because it's gonna be less gameplay. Yep. This area is very good. It's like a mini version of Blue Bastion. Most of people realize this chapter is kind of like small. So no, it's like it was nice until it was a sanctuary was gigantic. That was definitely worth having the title upon it. Just imagine that. Loot and getting stuff that I stripped and there's definitely not just like having a I need an SMG or a pistol because the tactical pistol just now when holding down straight fires like a normal rifle. It's like it's a That is kind of the first real automatic pistol you have in the game. Since like they didn't actually do fall damage apparently. I think when I had you would just know take fall damage, but not this time. But it's like a few stuff that's a box of ammo. They're all contemplating something because it's even it's just gonna be blue and been hit. But I don't use a twin mag at all because it's this. Do. For 1 damage, that's really good. The issue is I get to I just legit people like my dude's like where oh he took perfect place. I'm really very good at just strip dodging damage at all costs. Look, God, we're not one. That's the thing. Sorry, just shooting me without realizing. Sorry, but it's too late. I only alerted my teammates. So probably get into Sony, which is oh unintentionally I helped out my teammate. How about the right teammate, even though I thought I was the wrong one, which yeah, I thought that I wanted the shield potion to go to the commanders one, but not the subwitch, but the subwitch kind of actually needed it. Edge of the next circle is. I don't have. Shoot, I'm dead within seconds on this if I find a big bush. So I just stood there angry. Just one shot and I'm dead. I'm dead. Anyways, it's about. Can I find a leaf pile within 7 seconds before? Let's get explain me run out this gun. One shot and I'm dead. That's. I need to straight up try to. Yes, dodge foliage. Please don't spot me, please don't spot me, please don't spot me. There we go, yes. Healing is very good, right? There you go. They would say like, oh wait, this guy has bush warrior. Yeah, that was useful for one big reason. Was straight away able to heal in the bush. Without needing any healing items, which is generously good. There you go. Inviting. Looks like I don't have any healing yet. It's not flying along, but happen. This is straight destroying stuff around because they're trying to find them. This is hilarious. It's okay. You got it? Got it. You can move faster away. You didn't get to see the next circle before I died, so too bad. The focus is. It is choose to save one while let the other be down. That's respectable. This person is literally about to not be able to be recoverable anymore. So it's fair not to assume that nobody's man. And that I think right now his current goal is to get them back alive because they know they know that I can't get up because. Just go for it. Dude, you got it. Dude, just go for the reboot. I'm totally fine with just being dead. There's nobody out there, so it's safer to go. Yeah. I can still come. Of course, there's a player that's kind of waiting there. Well, wanna be in working on some stuff, so yeah. I didn't stream for like 2 hours or so. What did? Am I not stream just? Nope. Let's just check. Imagine if just saved the two last. Okay, gonna put Google Chrome at low audio, so yeah, nothing. Low audio because I just. That's me just watching. Okay, I gotta end the stream now, so